We met and it was such a meet cute. It was like a fucking movie. I won't tell you how, but and I won't tell you when. But it was a movie.
What's your favorite thing about him?
That he's the nicest person I ever met in my life.
There's one shirt right here. How are you, Clay?
Evening is just begun too. It's just a little past 8. Oh boy, we got a night ahead of us.
So this play, this one clear right there, fire. That's a good watch too.
Thank you, brother.
Sheesh.
Megan got gifted me this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady.
Stop it. Get some help.
What's good? Welcome back. This is the Furious Robinson podcast, and I'm your host, Furious, your curator of conversation, wordsmith aficionado, voted most likely to be trending down the timeline. Hit the like button early, drop a comment, sub. This is a Sick Times Media production. You see the planes. Klay Thompson, elite sniper mentality masterclass in how to collect Thanos rings, if you're really one of them. This is how you move with the Himothy type energy. This is what I like to see from grown men. Multiple rings, a boat. Out of nowhere, Megan Thee Stallion pops out, black tie gala with none other than Klay. I got 4 rings and a boat Thompson. No leaks, no paparazzi, no TMZ right here, just boom. Red carpet, tuxes, and a quote that shook the timeline. I've never been with someone this kind before. He makes me genuinely happy. Now the timeline took that a lot of different places, so I gotta look at it a couple of different ways. Is Meg Thee Stallion in her soft life era? Klay, a man of humble ways who loves a boat, good weed and silence. This is more random than Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. Like, this was random, but when they stepped out on the carpet, they made it official. And I like that. I like that Klay is stepping into that era where he's like, yo, I gotta consistently be with a 10. I gotta consistently be with a baddie. I'm looking at this a multitude of ways, but the first angle, Klay Thompson, elite work right here, brother. Masterclass in how to continue to be a splash brother off the court. Because they saying it's PR. I think it's love. And if the content and the timeline gonna be on fire, let's speak on it. So the way that Klay Thompson is able to just be an elite, quiet sniper, meaning he was dealing with Hannah Stocking. Then he just said, yo, let me go get with Laura Harrier. Like, just let me go get with fine, elegant, quiet, nice little ting. Then he said Coco Jones. He said, I want that soul. I need that blues in my life. I need that beautiful black queen. Klay Thompson is elite. Now he's with Meg Thee Stallion and TikToks, brother. This is a W. W in the chats for Klay. Come on, what are we talking about here? Because Klay was coming off of a big trade from the Warriors, a weird exit, but now he's in Dallas. He had the injury, so things are going kind of random for Klay, but stepping out like this may be an upgrade, maybe a nice little rebrand that he needed, because I think this is a win-win on all sides. If you look at all parties involved, I think this is a W. Looking at Meg Thee Stallion, after years of public drama, Tory Lanez, label battles, and online beef, this is Meg's first clean, non-toxic, non-rapper boyfriend rollout. We're getting away from the partisan Fontaines.
Evening is just begun too. It's just a little past 8. Oh boy, we got a night ahead of us.
So this play, this one clear right there, fire. That's a good watch too.
Thank you, brother.
Sheesh.
Megan got gifted me this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady.
Klay equals stability. He's quiet, unproblematic, rich, and respected. Removes a lot of the narratives that she attracts and is a magnet for drama. When we want to clean things up, this is what we're gonna do. But at the end of the day, I have to question, how long does this go? How long, when you got a ting by your side, can you manage in cold face? And we've been there before. We've been around the baddies. They're going to be always active and ready to go. They're going to want to turn up. They're going to want to take shots. They're going to want to be in everybody's face. Can you handle it? Can Klay Thompson handle Meg Thee Stallion on full go? I can't wait to see it. So you still have to be somewhat calculated, because when I look at relationships like this, I think about how some people say the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce relationship is curated. So this could be a curated relationships or a brand merger, as I like to call it, because so as Klay comes into being a Dallas native, he's gonna want a nice little ting on his side. Klay know what he doing, all right? He playing it cool right now, but when the game starts going good, he gonna want Meg at the courtside pop-outs. We know what's going on here, and Meg, this is lovely for her as she does some type of rollout, because this relationship to me started maybe what, 2 to 3 weeks ago? I'm not really sure. I saw the one picture of them poolside, and then ever since then, they all over the timeline. So I'm looking at this as, oh, this is PR and marketing. This is branding 101. We need to get Tory Lanez up out of here. We need to get the gunshot jokes up out of here. We need to get the thotty activity up out of here. I'm a classy woman now. Call me Gala Meg. Call me Gala the Stallion. So you got to put a little bit of respect on Meg's name in this regard. She elevated. What's her community called? I don't know. The Boondocks, the Stallionettes? Let me know in the comments. But I'm looking at this as like, damn, this is a masterclass when it comes to rebranding, because I have to talk business in a lot of this. As she comes out as more of an independent artist, she's detaching from labels. This is perfect marketing for her brand. And she got him in the gym. Once you start doing gym fitness content, once you got your shorty out there and you wiping the sweat, y'all stretching together, we already know it's about to be so much brand deals coming through the roof. Skims, Lululemon, we don't know where this goes. But a lot of people are saying this is gonna end in 6 months, so I can play a little bit of devil's advocate. Maybe Klay is just saying like, yo, this is another one on the checklist. This is one for the black book. Because some of these men do move in ego. So when I say Klay is an elite stiper, just know that's moving with male ego. He might be tarnished from this situation. This may not end well. So I always gotta give you that little piece of sauce, because even though Meg and him look great on the red carpet, I give them that. They look like a quality couple. I can see them flourishing. At the end of the day, you still gotta be on your P's and Q's with a lot of these women. We see what just happened to Shannon Sharpe. Now, I don't want to put these two men in the same boat, but I have to go very far left on the very deviant demons on the other side, like Shannon Sharpe, who had too much baby oil, went too young with his ting, and now he had to settle. Nasty work, but getting back to Meg and Klay. So is Klay winning? Yes. For now. He's getting clout, culture points, and Meg looks genuinely happy. But the internet sees him like a deer in Dior headlights. If this is real love, good for them. If it's a PR run, get your shots up, King. But just don't check the Twitter comments, my boy. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button if you're not a hater. Subscribe to the channel. This is the Furious Robinson podcast, a Sick Times Media production. Stay dangerous.